Right.
Hi, and welcome to another episode of Full Metal Random. Today is a really interesting one. It's Spongebob Squarepants. This is a topic in which I wasn't that familiar with, but it's like, well, I haven't. Well, I'm familiar with them, but I haven't watched it in a while. So, but I had Nicholas too help me write the questions. But I'm not alone here. I do actually have a co-host today, so it's not me being awkward and not silent. I've got Nico. Nico, how's it going, and who do you got in this match?
Excelsior, everyone. Welcome to another edition of Crisis on Hey, wait a minute. That's where I should be in about 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes, but we had some technical difficulties and I didn't want to back out on you, so here I am. Sorry, Zad. I'll get to you within a couple, 30 to 40 minutes, and then we'll start. But yeah, here we are for this match. Just like you, it's been a long-ass time since I've watched SpongeBob religiously, but there was a period of time where I did watch it religiously. And even though he's doubting himself, I'm going to go with Caleb Boatman on this one just because he's that type of guy who retains information so easily.
But yeah, but we've got a bunch of great competitors here. I'm going to go to Caleb Oatman first. Caleb, how are you feeling about this match?
I'm feeling okay. I don't even think I actually officially signed up for this match. Malcolm just kind of said I was doing it, and I was like, okay. And that's kind of what happened, but that's okay. I mean, I get it because I am basically the human embodiment of SpongeBob SquarePants. I think most people who know me kind of get that feeling. Caleb Coho is basically my Squidward. Jay Burns is my Patrick. And Cody is my Mr. Krabs. So, and instead of making Krabby Patties, I write movie trivia on Movie Warzone. So, but no, this is going to be a really fun match. I love SpongeBob. And it was nice because I actually rewatched a bit of SpongeBob for this. Not as much as I would have liked to, but hopefully I'm able to at least do pretty well, keep this match pretty high scoring.
And also here is Hunter. Hunter, how's it going?
Please make that a TV show. But yes, I'm doing very good. I grew up with SpongeBob. I was there when it debuted in 1999, but God, I don't remember anything after the second movie. So anything newer, I'm screwed on. Older, I'm pretty much golden. Ready to have some fun. Let's do this. And yeah.
And last but not least, we've got Hunter's brother, Dylan. Dylan, how's it going today?
I feel really confident in this match. Varys and I. Yeah.
Yeah.
Arrogant bastard.
So how the match goes is it's an Iron Man style match. So we go 25 minutes for the main round and then 3 minutes for a speed round. And everyone writes the answers on a bit of paper or whiteboard and then holds them up as soon as they got the answer down, so we don't have to waste too much time counting down. But yeah, and without further ado, you'll get 3 repeats and 1 challenge, and there'll be a short break in between in the main round, about 15 minutes in. So,
all right, sweet.
But without further ado, here is your first question, and it's a bit of a softball. What is Sandy the Squirrel's last name?
Sandy the Squirrel, not Sandy Robinson.
Very different characters.
But they'll both kick your ass if you piss them off.
Yep.
And it looks like everyone is ready. Caleb, what do you got?
You got some sandy cheeks in your bikini bottom.
Oh, good God.
Dylan, what do you have?
Dylan, on to you.
Oh, sandy cheeks.
That is correct. And Hunter.
Cheeks. Sandy cheeks.
Everyone is on the board. Nico, hit them with the next question.
Question number 2 is, what infamous SpongeBob horror icon has a spatula for a hand?
Yes.
I love this question so damn much. And if you want to do an impression, that's fine, but keep in mind you have a time crunch here because it's a 9-minute match.
It looks like everyone is ready. Dylan.
Wait, is it my turn?
Yeah, Dylan.
The hash slinging slasher.
That is correct. Hunter.
The hash slinging slasher.
And Caleb.
The rash singing, the hash singing slasher.
We're already off the rails here.
Your next
That's a good
question
sign.
The next question is, which dramatic actor voices Mr. Krabs?
Yes.
This particular actor is in pretty much everything.
Yeah, I really loved him when he appeared in Lost.
But I think they all have it.
Yeah, Hunter.
He's in my favorite movie of all time. It's Clancy Brown.
Caleb.
That horrible guard from Shawshank, Clancy
Yes,
Brown.
he is.
And Dylan.
Clancy Brown.
And all still tied up. Hit them with the next question.
Question number 4. What's the name of Plankton's robot wife?
Yes, those robots are taking over the world.
And apparently this one is also yelling at you when you don't show them love and affection.
Yep. That's how it works.
And
Take out the trash, Plankton.
and they've all got it. Caleb.
One of the best characters in the show, in my opinion, Karen.
And Dylan.
Karen.
And Hunter.
Karen.
Everyone is staying perfect.
The voice actress for Karen is also married to Tom Kenny. Which
Interesting.
Wonder how Plankton feels about that.
But next question. In one episode, SpongeBob whips his pants multiple times. What specific thing does he do for a joke that goes too far?
Sorry, you
Have
broke
you
up.
ever-
I didn't hear it all the way.
Yep. I'll get to that's a technical repeat. What's in the episode where SpongeBob whips his pants? What specific thing does he do for that's a joke which is too far?
Malcolm, have you ever told a joke that went too far?
Oh,
All the time.
Oh, I can give you one right now. Jeffrey Dean Morgan. That's a joke that went way too far.
I'm probably way off, but I do remember this being an episode.
Maybe just remember who played Negan in Walking Dead.
But anyway, Dylan, what do you have?
He pretends to drown.
That is correct. Hunter.
I said he pretends like he's dead.
That's specific.
Caleb,
You be more
what do you have?
specific.
He pretends to drown. He pretends to drown.
Yeah.
That's a specific answer. I don't think.
Well,
pretend-
he ends up on the beach and then he's pretending to die.
Listen, Caleb and Dylan had the exact answer that we have written down, so Malcolm,
Yeah.
it's your call, but
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I would say that he's pretending he's dead is not correct. So,
all right, question 6. In the SpongeBob SquarePants movie, where must SpongeBob and Patrick travel to retrieve Neptune's crown? Now that we're men, we are invincible. Now that we're men, we have seaweed mustaches, blah, blah, blah.
and they're already Hunter.
My crown is lost in Shell City. Ah!
That's correct. Caleb,
Shell City.
that is correct. And Dylan,
My crown is in the Forbidden Shell City.
that is correct. And now the men should have totally been in the top 12 songs from animated movies.
None that were men.
But the next question is, according to Plankton's version of the fun song, U stands for what? This is probably one of my most favorite SpongeBob songs.
This song is amazing.
It
And
is.
there's friends who do stuff together. I literally had to sing it in my head to get the answer.
Yeah.
Me too.
Caleb.
U is for uranium. Bombs.
That is correct. Dylan.
I just put uranium.
Hunter.
Uranium bombs.
Yeah, I mean, it's a tricky one because he does have a pause between there, but just like with the pretending he's dead, I don't think we can give you just the uranium. I mean, yeah, you're on the right track though, because I can see why you would just think that. So
Okay. This is the slowest Iron Man match ever. Question number 8. Fill in the blank from the theme song. Absorbent and blank and porous is he.
I'm resisting all temptation to just burst out singing the song right now.
It's very hard not to.
Yeah. Song is so freaking catchy.
But everyone is ready. Dylan.
Yellow.
That is correct. Hunter.
Yellow.
And Caleb.
Absorbent and yellow and porous as he.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
But next question. Who plays Patchy the Pirate?
You know, Patchy the Pirate once did a 24-hour SpongeBob marathon, and I tried to stay up for the entire thing. I don't think I made it.
But Hunter.
It's Tom Kenny.
That is correct. Caleb.
Voice actor SpongeBob.
The great Tom Kenny.
And Dylan.
The one and only Tom Kenny.
All right, question 10. What is the name of the fish who always yells, "My leg"?
Thank God.
Are you
I
looking
love
for
SpongeBob.
first name only?
First name only, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
Just want to make sure.
I'm pretty sure they've never given us the full name for him. So
I know, but I just wanted to
They
make sure I
didn't.
didn't even have to think about that.
yeah. But everyone is ready. Caleb.
Fred.
That is correct. Dylan.
It's Fred.
And Hunter.
My leg. It's Fred.
But next question is, what were SpongeBob's first words?
Malcolm, what were your first words?
I think it was probably the standard mama or dada.
We're not
honestly-
talking first words in the series. We're talking first words.
It's first words in the series.
Oh, first
In the
words
series,
we hear
okay.
in the series. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that really throws things off.
Yeah, because you were talking about like first words like mama, dada, so I was like, okay.
Yeah, because I was thinking the episode where his first baby words.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
thinking too.
But
Are you talking about
Dylan,
the pilot,
what's
right?
Yes, the
Yeah.
pilot.
His first words were, "Today's the big day, Gary."
Dang it.
I think he's right, and we just have the wrong answer written down.
I'll see what everyone else has. Hunter.
I'm way off. I said I'm ready.
Caleb.
That's also what I had.
Oh shoot!
I'll pause the time and do a fact check.
The first episode, it's him climbing the ladder, and he says, "Today's the big day, Gary."
Yeah. Because the answer we had was, "May I take your order?" So
That's wrong. I know that.
Yeah, that was SpongeBob's first word as a baby.
As a baby,
Was "May I take your order?"
Malcolm, you
I know
screwed
that,
yourself
but-
up here.
Yeah.
Because that's what I was writing.
Yeah,
She
I
said-
asked you if it was the baby one or.
I-
If it was,
I wrote-
honestly,
so.
yeah. Honestly, I wasn't sure where he was going with that. But yeah.
We might just want to throw this question out.
Well,
I think
yeah.
that
Well,
was fair.
what I was about to say is, yeah, we'll throw it out. So no
Okay.
one gets the point, but Dylan gets a invisible point because he probably did have the correct first
But
words of the
that's
test.
something that we kind of have to hurry up with. I get it.
Yeah.
All right.
But give them the next question.
Next question is: what is the only physical difference between Squidward Tentacles and his arch rival from high school, Squilliam Fancy Son?
The only difference?
The main physical difference. The only physical difference.
I don't even know if this is right. If this is right, but
They're already there. Caleb.
it's the unibrow, but also Squilliam has abs. We see that in the show.
Unibrow is correct.
Dylan
The unibrow.
and Hunter.
I had his nose. Damn it.
I love how they wrote the unibrow as if it's like
The unibrow.
But next question is, how much does SpongeBob charge at a stand to blow a bubble?
I love this episode so much. First you do this, and then stop.
So we'll take 3 times.
1, 2, 3.
I will stop you before you go too far with that.
okay. I think they all have it.
But Dylan,
Dylan.
25
that is
cents.
correct. Hunter
I have 99 cents. Damn it. It is 25
and Caleb.
99 cents.
5 cents.
Damn it.
All right. Question 14. In an episode where SpongeBob becomes scared of leaving his house for fear of being injured, he surrounds himself with 3 new friends. What were their names?
Oh.
This one's easy.
Shut up, Dylan.
Some sibling rivalry.
So I'm going to go for a quick 5 count. 5, 4,
I'm so
3,
wrong.
2, 1. Hunter.
I said Fred, George, and Billy.
No,
Nope.
Caleb.
I said potato chip, dust bunny, and pocket lint.
No.
Somehow you're closer,
Dylan.
Dylan.
Penny used napkin and
Yeah, he has Chip. Yeah,
Yeah, that is correct.
yeah, Chip.
And your next question. What famous science fiction actor voices the Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy villain, the Moth?
I completely forgot about this guy.
Repeat the question.
I will do that. What famous science fiction actor voices the Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy villain, the Moth?
Like, I always remember Man Ray and the Dirty Bubble, but no one really remembers the Moth that much.
I do.
I mean,
Shut up, Dylan.
I mean, Man Ray was voiced by a great fantasy actor. And I'm going to go for it. And quick 5, count 5, 4,
Wrong.
3, 2, and 1. Pens down. Caleb, what'd you have?
I said Will Shatner.
Incorrect. Dylan,
Was it Mark Hamill?
that is correct.
Yes.
And Hunter.
Mark Hamill. I got it right.
All right.
And
Question.
we've come to the end of the first 15, so we can take a quick break, recalibrate the scores, and give people a rest.
I'm
in
in
that.
dead last, ain't I?
Yes, you are.
Yes, you are, but not by much. To recount the scores, we've got Dylan in the lead with 13 points, Caleb very closely behind on 12 points, and Hunter is on 10. So it's still anyone's game.
I'm doing bad.
All right.
I mean, we're all knocking these out of the park. Like, we've missed very,
Yeah.
very
But
nose and
But
unibrow.
yeah, we'll go to the next question. Hit them with the next question.
Question number 16. What is Patrick's favorite flavor of ice cream?
Um,
And if I may ask, Dylan, can you please back up a little bit so we can see your hands?
No,
Sorry.
yeah,
well, I'm on a pod, so I can't really show.
As long as you try and just keep your hands in the screen so you can see them, sir.
Repeat the question.
Okay, that is a repeat for Hunter. What is Patrick Starr's favorite flavor of ice cream? I got a Reese's Peanut Butter Cup, Reese's Pieces mix of ice cream in my freezer, and I want some.
I feel like it's something else, but
This one's a long one, but all right. Ready.
Wait, hold on. Boatman. Okay, he has it.
Hunter.
I just put chocolate.
Incorrect. Caleb.
I remember it's something kind of disgusting. Is it garlic and chocolate?
Nope.
Incorrect. Dylan.
All right. Is it dill pickle swirl with mustard and extra bacon bits?
That's
Yes, it
correct.
is.
God damn!
Yes.
How did
Yeah,
you remember this?
impressive. The next question. Bubble Bass is a large round fish who comes to the Krusty Krab and calls out Spongebob for forgetting to put what on his Krabby Patty?
Oh, come on.
Yes.
We all know this one.
This is a
Yeah.
gigantic softball.
Wait. Repeat.
Okay.
What does SpongeBob forget to put on Bubble Bass's Krabby Patty?
Oh, okay. I got it.
That was like, really?
It's like I blew off a repeat
I just
for that.
didn't hear you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Everyone was really Caleb,
From the episode of the same title, Pickles.
Dylan,
Goals.
Hi, Hunter,
You forgot the pickles.
even though he didn't.
Nope, he didn't.
There's the pickles from last time. And there's my car keys.
Anyway,
And
Question
that's my ride.
Question 18. In the episode titled Sponge Out of Water, what is the name of SpongeBob's superhero alias?
That's the second movie, Sponge
Yeah.
Out of Water. But
Yeah, it's a movie.
Oh, sorry. I did not see this movie. Somehow I didn't see this movie.
Oh my god, what's his name?
I probably should.
Of
It's an animated
SpongeBob,
question.
correct?
Yes, the
SpongeBob's
superhero alias of SpongeBob. Yes.
And apparently there's a third movie in the works called It's a Wonderful Sponge.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like a prequel type movie.
Mm.
Is David Hasselhoff in it?
Surprisingly not. I hope so though.
But it looks like everyone is ready. Dylan.
Was it Bubble Boy?
Nope.
No. Hunter.
I said Captain Amazing. I don't know.
Nope.
No. Caleb.
I also said Bubble Boy.
No,
Nope.
it
It's
was
the-
Invincibubble.
Invincibubble.
Oh my god.
But
Dang.
the next question is, when Squidward travels to future Bikini Bottom, what does he discover that everything is made out of?
Malcolm, how would you feel if you suddenly woke up in the future?
I would probably go find out how rich and famous I am, or how poor I am.
Future! Future!
I'm so wrong on this.
Future!
But it looks like everyone is ready. Hunter.
Sand?
Incorrect.
Nope.
Caleb.
Chrome.
That is
Yep.
correct. Dylan.
Wow.
Chrome.
Yep. Okay. Question 20. What is the name of the contestant who wins the Great Snail Race? I remember this now.
I love this.
Love this episode.
Oh man.
And everyone is
Thank you
ready.
for the question.
Caleb.
I blanked.
Dylan.
Wow.
Oh. And the winner is Rocky!
That is correct. Hunter.
Somehow a pet rock, Rocky, won the race. I
Yep.
don't know how.
How?
Cartoons, that's how.
But the next question. When Gary runs away from home, what Saturday Night Live alum voices the granny that lives at the house he ends up at?
I actually did not know.
Wait, I
this.
couldn't hear you.
Yep, I'll give you a technical repeat there. When Gary runs away from home, what Saturday Night Live alum voices the granny that lives at the house he ends up at?
This is news to me. I did not realize this particular alum voiced this particular character.
Neither did I until I watched a Watch Mojo video about SpongeBob.
SpongeBob had a lot of like guest stars voices.
But everyone is ready. Hunter.
That would be Amy Poehler.
That is correct. Caleb.
Complete guess, Amy Poehler.
And Dylan.
Amy Poehler.
Damn, good pull.
All right, question 22. Who is the first person that SpongeBob imitates, in the episode Mimic Madness?
Ooh, this is a good one.
This sounds like an episode that aired after I stopped watching.
Yeah, this is from season 10, which is the season that's currently being shown on
This
New
is a good
New
one.
Zealand. So Dylan, you ready there? Or...
Keep your hands where we can see them,
Yeah.
please.
Hang on. All right, I'm just trying to think real quick.
You
Oh my
can think with
God.
your hands up. You can think with your hands up.
All right, I got it.
All right. Caleb.
Said Mr. Krabs.
What?
No. Hunter.
Is it Squidward?
No. And Dylan.
Was
No.
It wasn't,
was
the
it
answer
Santa?
was-
yeah.
The answer was a father yelling at his kids.
What?
Dang it!
Okay then.
Oh yeah, the table.
Yeah. But your next question. Which MCU actress voices Mindy in the SpongeBob SquarePants movie?
Come on.
Oh yeah. Now I hear it. Yeah. This
Wait,
is one of those things you
repeat?
forget until you.
Yep. Which MCU actress voices Mindy in the SpongeBob SquarePants movie?
Mindy. I'm not bald. I'm thinning.
Winning.
And Dylan.
Dylan.
Scarlett Johansson.
That is
There you go.
correct.
Scarlett
Hunter.
Johansson.
Scarlett Johansson.
And Caleb.
Scarlett Johansson.
And
Question 24.
That brings us to that'll be the start of the speed round, but that brings us to the end of the main round. So going into the speed round, we've got Dylan in the lead with 14 points. Caleb is set up though 19 points. I missed a collection of fives.
Yeah, Dylan is at 19. Caleb is at 16, if I'm correct.
That is correct. Yeah,
And Hunter is at 14.
that is correct. I knew someone was at 14. But and with the speed round, we've got only 3 minutes on the clock. With the extra wrinkle that if you get a question wrong or don't answer, you lose a point. So it's still anyone's game.
Ooh, okay.
Hit them with the first question, which is sadly a long one to read.
In the episode Squidward the Unfriendly Ghost, Patrick and SpongeBob believe Squidward is actually a ghost who has come back to haunt them after the two kill him. What do Patrick and SpongeBob destroy that they think is Squidward?
Oh,
Does everyone have it? I can't really see the cameras that well.
Everyone's got their boards up by the looks of it. Hunter.
A vase?
Nope.
Incorrect. Caleb.
Is it a cake shaped like Squidward? I don't know why I'm thinking.
That is incorrect. Dylan.
a wax sculpture.
Wax sculpture is correct.
Yep.
And the next question, talking about great guest stars, who did David Bowie voice in the episode Atlantis Squarepantis?
May he rest in peace.
Wait, you cut out in the middle. I couldn't hear it.
Who did David Bowie voice in the episode Atlantis Squarepantis?
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Hunter and Dylan are in the same house, but yet Dylan seems to have a lot of lag.
It's probably my phone. My phone
Yes,
stopped.
sometimes technology creates more lag than others, but
Yeah.
everyone is ready. Caleb,
Lord Royal Highness.
that is correct. Dylan,
Lord Royal Highness, LRH.
and Hunter.
Nope. Damn it.
Okay, question number 26. When looking at Sandy's tree dome from the outside, only 3 things are visible on the inside. Sandy's tree, a picnic table, and what is the third thing? Can you imagine living in a tree dome underwater?
I mean, you get a good view of dolphins and fish, and you
Repeat
might
the
even get
question.
SpongeBob visit.
Okay.
Pretty
Does Hunter
majestic.
still have any-
though.
Does Hunter have repeats left?
I have one more.
Okay. When looking at Sandy's tree dome from the outside, only 3 things are visible on the inside. Sandy's tree, a picnic table, and what is the third thing?
All right.
And this will be the last question, as time has just ran out.
Well, this didn't go as expected.
So, Hunter,
I said a glass of water. I don't know.
that is incorrect. Caleb,
I said a bird fountain.
also
Take a bird
incorrect. Dylan,
Is it just grass?
also
No, but-
incorrect.
And your winner, Dylan, the Outlaw Chambliss. The answer was a hamster / squirrel wheel.
Yep.
Oh, oh yeah, the wheel.
Damn it.
But yeah, we have reached the end. Dylan got a really good score of 20 out of 25.
Damn.
Dylan, how do you feel about your victory?
Oh man, that was fun.
Yeah, that was really fun.
And
Oh,
Caleb,
man.
you came in second with 15 out of 25. How do you feel about your performance today?
You know, it was a fun match. It was good. I wish I would have studied a bit more because I probably would have done a bit better. But it was a good match. Congrats to Dylan.
And Hunter, how do you feel about how it all went down? You got 11 out of...
Let's all just be honest, okay? I never had a shot. I never had a shot. I had so much fun though. I answered more than I expected that I would. The Mark Hamill one was a complete guess. But yeah, Dylan watches this shit inside and out. That's all he watches when he gets home. He knows his SpongeBob, and congratulations.
Yeah. And the question I asked sort of everyone lately, Caleb, I know I think I've got you down for a few other random matches, but is there any other ones that may not be on the books yet that you might want to compete in?
I don't know what is or isn't or whatever, but when we do an Oscars one again, probably down Oscar time in February next year, that I really want to be in that one because I didn't get to be in the last one. Other ones like this isn't really like one that I would plan, but I want there to be another Disney animation match with some other people like Jeremy and I know James White and Andrew Barr. They want to be in that. I want that match to happen, and then I want the winner of that match to play me, and so we can have like something along the lines of the Harry Potter match that happened, or that is happening the way that's being set up.
Oh, I definitely will probably do that for another Disney animation match down the line. But Dylan, is there any other sort of random matches, topics that you might want to compete in?
I'm really not sure.
That's perfectly fine. I'm sure if you think of any, Hunter will probably nominate you to be in it. So, Hunter, is there any other sort of random matches that you want?
There's actually a few. I want in on the movie release dates match, if that ever happens. I want a psych match against Caleb because we both love the TV show Psych. And I also would want a Gravity Falls match. So
Actually,
it's out there.
I'm done with Gravity Falls.
can I throw something out there? Hunter, you're somewhat of a self-professed anime expert, are you not?
Yeah, in a way. Why?
Have you been introducing your brother to My Hero Academia at all?
I've watched it and I've seen it. I love it.
How about, for the first time ever in Full Metal Random, we do a tag team Iron Man match? The Chambliss brothers versus the Regoli siblings, Dylan and Hunter versus Nico and Gianna, My
You know
Hero
what?
Academia.
You know what? You're on.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Malcolm, put it on the books.
Yeah,
Let's go.
Yep, I can make.
And also, I have more. I want a Scream match, a Scream movie match, not TV show, movies.
If you do that, you got to get Michael Campbell in there. You have to.
Yes.
Uh,
Yes.
Well, I do have a Scream match on the books, and I'm pretty sure you both are in it. So,
Yes.
Awesome.
but anyway, we've reached the end. I know Nico has to sort of rush off. Well, actually, Nico, is there any other sort of random matches that you want to do apart from My Hero Academia? So I know there's the How I Met Your Dragon.
Let's see. I'm still waiting on How to Train Your Dragon and Bionicle as well. I know that both Adonis Nazario and Lucas Schilbach agreed to a UFC Iron Man match. It's just a matter of scheduling that. But outside of what's been said here tonight, can't really think of anything at the moment.
Yeah. But yeah, because the goes to rush out, I'm not going to bother with plugs. You know where to find all of us anyway on Take 3, 4 Metal Multiplex, all over the place.
Yep.
And watch Cross on Earthplex, which is coming up as soon as I get off, stop the broadcast here. So
Over on Multiplex Entertainment, yes.
yeah. But until next week, just stay random.